Welcome back to the Everything But the Battle podcast. You are here with your host, Rabbi Ben Terabello of Terabello Distillery, where you go to get your gifting. A contestant on the Moonshiner Master Distiller Show on Discovery Channel. And owner of ttbmath.com liquor software, the most comprehensive and authoritative software on the market, doing everything from your ERP, compliance, point of sale, and e-commerce. Check us out at ttbmath.com. You will, let's just say, go nowhere else. We've got you covered. On to it. Let's break down the exact opposite of everything I've told you to do till now. And that is, look, you priced grain, leaving it at the farmer's warehouse and all of that. Let's flip the script. You live in a middle of nowhere neighborhood, and storage is not expensive. As a matter of fact, there might even be some empty buildings in the area that you can get for very low price. Even if they're not, even if they don't have electric, they're cut by the township. If you can get storage here, you are now looking at a tremendous discount. You can buy in bulk. You can store it. Now, you might not want to store your grains here. As we have said before, grains are very sensitive. There's sugars in it break down. You may want to put your glass in the warehouse. Glass is obviously not terribly sensitive, and the like. So these are aspects that are unbelievably great to think of, to be aware of, and to go ahead and capitalize on. Just a case in point, even if you do want to do small orders locally and all of that, time and delivery is tremendous. You're paying for the delivery man's time. You're paying for the gas. And if you can double an order with one delivery, you'll be saving a lot of time and a lot of gas. So you'll be saving a lot of money. This is something a lot don't realize. I mean, just look at your electric and gas bill. It says delivery has an extra fee. So if you can get that to you at the same practically free for the delivery, I've seen bills where the delivery was more expensive than the product in the truck. Okay, so we're really talking free grains. You want to solve this problem. If a building down block is $400 a month, and it can hold 16, a truckload of 50, which is about 54 pallets, you may want to get the whole truck full. Your warehouse might only be able to be the one to hold the grains, but get the glass over there. Now, again, you got to factor in transport costs from the warehouse if it's down the block to your distillery, brewery, or winery. This is something that TTB Math software can help you do, the premium version. But these are facts of money just falling out of your wallet. And again, even if you don't own that real estate, which you might have storage facilities you don't even realize could be a storage facility. I've talked to people that said, I'm storing my old car in there. Dude, how much does your old car cost? How much is it worth? I'm sorry. $500. You can make that back while you're holding onto that piece of junk. Get rid of this stupid thing. You gotta change your mindset. On top of that, it gives you tremendous leverage. Because you're now no more dependent on day-to-day economics. You can actually streamline. There's a friction that comes along with when you have to place an order, get deliveries, when it's under your control, you own it. You don't have to panic, you don't have to worry, nothing's going up. It's there for you to handle, provided you have the capability of proper storage. In addition, if you plan right, you can get a tremendous tax deduction from investment in infrastructure and building out, which you don't get if you're storing it by the winery, brewery, distillery. So that is where it gets really tricky. Again, we have accountants that specialize in this on ttbmath.com. It's like you make more booze because you're getting paid by the government to do it. It sounds crazy, but that's really what's going on. So you got to focus on the farmers. I actually had a farmer that told me he uses specific grain. This is funny after the last recording, that he grows certain corn or whatever because of government subsidies. So it's worthwhile for him to have that growing. And then you're going to go ahead and put it into silos or buildings, government grants. Right now, it's all about the profits. All of a sudden, all that money was disappearing. It's coming right back into your pockets. Whew. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Visit us at ttmath.com. You will be forever grateful. Take care and have a wonderful day.